over your IRA or whatever retirement vehicle you've got and buy the stocks I recommended, because some of the stocks that are in their portfolio I don't like. So, but if that's all you can do, that's fine. It beats nothing at all. It beats being in a money market fund, and it beats being in the stock market or in bonds at this time.
Would it be wise to refinance a home and then buy gold? They own their home free and clear.
Repeat that, please.
If a person owns their house free and clear, would it be wise to refinance and then buy gold?
It all depends on your situation. If you have a good, or both of you have good incomes, there's not a ghost of a chance you won't be able to make your payment, and we have 35% unemployment, you'll still be employed, then, yeah, you could do that. If your house is worth, say, $300,000, you want to buy maybe $50,000 or $100,000 worth of coins, go get a loan. Just make sure that you can make those payments. And, of course, if gold were to continue to go up, then, and you made money on it, you could sell some of it in order to make the payments if you had to.
Okay. Did you have a question?
All right, let's see here. Okay, let's see here.
Here's a question that came in from the other day. Katie Couric on the CBS TV News, this would have been from Tuesday, yesterday, stated that the Secretary of State Clinton's trip to China was to beg for a handout to cover the expensive stimulus bill. Did we stoop that low that we have to go to a communist nation for financial aid?
She did request that, and requested that they not sell any Treasury paper and continue to buy. And, yes, the Illuminists don't care how low they have to go to get their, to maintain control. I mean, she's a top operative. She's ex-CIA, just like her husband. It's a long story I don't want to go into here, but the point is that the answer is yes. That is what happened.
According to a local paper, the official Korean Central News Agency, yesterday said that the full-scale preparations were underway for the launch of what was referred to as an Unha-2 rocket. A date for the launch was not given, but the aim is to put a communications satellite into orbit. There's also speculation that launch of the North Advanced Taipodong-2 rocket, the longest range missile in its arsenal, may occur. Your comment?
Could be. I have mixed feelings about this North Korean thing, as to who's controlling them. And, people within the U.S. government may be controlling them.
I think that is all of my questions.
Well, this one, Mike says, numismatics are flying off the shelves, and if you can locate them. And one dealer, a large dealer, was wiped out of Saints and Liberties last weekend. And one dealer had 650 gold eagles. At the end of the day, they had 199. The amount of coins that are being bought is just phenomenal. And he goes on to say that buyers should use any dip in price to buy. It's an absolute gift, is what he said. And he says if listeners don't buy now, they need their heads examined, as you always say. So there you go. There you go.
Well,
What do we got, about 3 minutes left here?
Yeah, we do. Coin prices are going out. Product is hard to get at my buyer. I mean, I deal with the largest wholesalers in the country, both in $20 gold pieces, numismatics, and bullion. And my bullion buyers, I mean, you know, they sell billions of dollars. And one was out of Gold Eagles on Monday, and locked any in. What's happening is the Treasury is now reneging again. They're pulling back on. They're not shipping what they promised they would ship. So more games are being played by the Treasury, and whether they're able to keep up with delivery or whether they're doing it intentionally. Personally, I believe it's intentionally that they're not keeping up. Because I can't see why they can't. I mean, my gosh. I mean, how hard is it once you have it? You know, I don't know the degree of time that it takes in processing a gold coin, but I mean, it's not like they just started yesterday. I mean, you've been minting Gold Eagles since 1986, so I think it's more intentional than just unable to keep up with demand. So I think that's one way they can restrict people from pulling their money out of the market and going to the safe haven, which is something that they don't want done. So what's the best way to counteract that? Keep the product in